Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to Vibrations with Vito, with your host, me, Vito. I am saddened to say that this will unfortunately be my last edition of this. I'm just not having as much fun as I used to. So enjoy this one. This will be the last one. Psych! April Fool's Day. Stupid. I love doing this. I have a lot of fun doing this. I'm going to keep doing this. So you're going to see a lot of me. You're going to hear me run my mouth for a long time. Not a lot. A long time. I feel great today. If you are watching this, I'm sending you positive vibrations for the week. We're going to have a great week. We're not going to hope for a good week or a great week. We're going to have a great week. My message for you this week would be thankful every day you wake up. Literally, as soon as you wake up. Most people, when you wake up, you're upset. Like, oh, I wish I was sleeping. No, embrace it. Wake up. Be thankful you woke up. Some people don't wake up. Focus on what you do have, not what you don't have. That's my message, okay? That being said, this episode, just like last week, is a special episode. And what I mean by that is I have another special guest. And this guest is exactly that, special. This man is hilarious. This man is the definition of manual labor. This man is a tall man. This man is the one, the only. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, this man is one of my best friends. Let's get that out there. He's not just no Joe Schmo. This is the one, the only, Greg Lutz. Yeah. What's going on? How you doing?
Doing good.
Hey,
Excited
man.
to be here.
Hey.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Absolutely. It's my honor.
You know what? I want to look at you. Apparently, we want to look at each other.
Yeah.
Guys, he's here.
Give it up for me.
How you feeling? Sit down. Calm down. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm feeling good today as well.
Yeah, it's a good day.
I love your message to the people. It's a great message.
It's real, because some people focus too much on what they don't have rather than what they do have.
And everybody needs that reminder once in a while.
So if I'm the one who's gonna bring it to them,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bring the vibrations.
This is clearly a special episode, but what makes this even more special is tomorrow is a legendary day. It's not just a normal day. It's not just a Saturday. It's your day of birth.
Yes, it is.
Thanks
24.
for being here. 24. We're getting old.
Kobe year.
Kobe.
Happy birthday, Greg.
Yeah, happy
Thank
early
you.
birthday.
Thank
This is a celebration for you today. We will celebrate tomorrow as well. Dina, if you want to come out with us tomorrow, you should be there.
Easy.
I have work until 4:30, but then I gotta get a ride down there.
I sleep until 4:30.
Perfect.
I'll
Yes.
be shit-faced by 4:30.
So wait a minute. Before. You're going to the Sixers game tomorrow. I forgot about that.
A little 12:30 game.
That's nice. Go Sixers. They need to get their heads out of their ass and get some wins together.
Yep.
They'll do it for you though. So clearly I love you. Okay. All right. Happy birthday. I got you something.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's just a little something, First off, you said you didn't try these yet. Okay. Shout out to Haichu, unofficially sponsored by Haichu. You better get your act together and start sponsoring me. We're going to get into them because they did some fugazi shit. I'm going to get into it. Not to me, just to the public. But this is for you. Rainbow Sherbet, Blue Hawaii, Blue Raspberry. New pack. That's for you.
Never had these. This guy is the plug of Haichu's. He put me onto them. I got to be like number 2 of their connoisseurs. I don't know.
If I'm a 1A, you're 1B.
I'll put myself at 2. I'll give him the 1 spot.
Okay.
Huge connoisseur.
Yeah, that's right. So that's part 1 of the gift.
Wow.
Part 2 is a little more heavy.
A little more heavy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sponsor us.
Yeah, Keystone Light. No free advertisements, but this is just a special gift from one friend to another friend.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
Y'all two better hop on
Can
vibrations.
you get better than that? Who knows? Where can we put this fella? Well, we're gonna talk about him. Can you? Yeah, you can see him. He's look at him sitting upright. What a guy.
Can't
Okay.
Can't see him.
You can't see him?
Can't see him.
Oh, I'm
Get him up
yelling.
against the line.
I'm yelling. What about like that? What about that?
Perfect.
What about that? Oh, beautiful. Chef's kiss. We're gonna get right into it. I'm parched.
Do you not think people would be more entailed to sponsor you if you gave them a little free sponsor?
Advertisement?
Yeah, free advertisement.
But I don't want to give them an advertisement if they're not going to give me anything. Like, okay, I'm promoting you, telling people to go buy such and such. I don't get nothing out of it.
Yeah, but if you show your expression of how great they are, maybe they would reciprocate the greatness.
What I should do is stop talking about them because they don't even reply to my emails, but I can't.
Dude, we've been emailing them since
2014.
freshman year of high school.
Yeah, 2014 we've been sending emails.
They never respond. They see them, though, because the flavors we told them.
3 flavors we told them about they put out. Pineapple, watermelon, and peach.
Come on.
All 3 came out.
Come on.
Come on. Sponsor us.
They executed perfectly.
on all 3. On all 3.
Perfectly.
We're going to get into it about them because they didn't execute on something. But I'm parched. I'm
parched.
I haven't tried this before. The name kind of struck me. I'm just going to read the type of wine, no free advertisement.
Do you want me to try and read it? It might be funnier.
You know what? yes. Right there. We only drink wine made in Italy, people.
That first word, I have no clue. But it's
Sound
Classico. We stay Classico on the vibrations.
Yes, that's right.
Or Vito?
Yeah,
Or Vito Classico.
that's right. Or Vito Classico. This was off air that I almost read this to Greg, but he told me to save it. This is a fresh wine produced from grapes grown in the beautiful area near the town of Orvieto, with a delicate, fruity, and floral bouquet accented with hints of pears.
Ooh.
Come on, man.
Great pear combination. Hi, Chew.
Ooh, pear.
Get it going.
Pear. Come on, Haichu. Here. This is everyone's favorite part of the show. Sit back, enjoy the show, relax. This is going to be a good one, let me tell you.
Let's go. You know, Vito's pouring me this nice glass of wine, and I appreciate that and everything, but he's known me for a long time. We've had glasses of wine together.
Yeah.
Where's my cubes?
Feel it. They're ice cold. Just for you. Just for you.
It's not ice cold, but it'll do. I appreciate the temperature
All
of
right,
it.
let's put this in perspective. I got this bottle around 4 o'clock, so it's like 6:30 now. It's been in the fridge
Ice
since
cold.
then.
Ice
It's
cold.
been in the fridge since then, though. Feel the bottle. It's cold.
That is cold.
It's cold.
That is
Whatever. Salud. I love you. Here's to 24 years of great life. I can't wait to die with you. That sounded kind of depressing.
wait.
That sounded kind of depressing. Here's to a long life. I love you. Not bad. Not bad.
Tasty. Extra tasty.
Not bad.
On vibrations.
Yeah. Classy. We're classy.
Right. Classico.
What do you want to do? This episode is Classico. I love it. Ooh.
Oh, I had a question. Where is Orvieto? Sounds like Italy.
Like
I
what
don't know
part
if
of
that's,
Italy?
Oh, it's definitely Italy?
Oh, yeah. This is made in Italy, my friend.
Ah, okay.
But can you, on the map, like tell us, is it above Rome? Is it under Rome?
Oh, Dina gets her first Google.
Yeah, thank you, Dina. Product of Italy,
She's
of
on
course. It says imported Rutherford, California, CA, California.
Okay.
Like it's made in Italy, but I guess,
It is above Rome, but underneath Florence.
Oh.
Directly in the middle of the two.
Thank you.
Word up.
Okay. I want the people to know a little bit about you, okay? So we're going to do some rapid fire questions here, okay? I want you to, like, genuinely answer them as soon as the question
As soon as it
comes out.
comes. Ooh, I like this.
Okay?
I'm excited.
Just a few brief ones to get.
I'm excited.
if
Let
people
me get
don't know
loose.
you. Yeah. Let me get loose. I don't know what you're doing. Let me see you let down your hair. Okay. You ready?
Yep.
What is your name?
Gregory Mitchell Lutz.
I wasn't expecting you to do the middle name. I love it. How tall are you?
Can you blank that out? I don't know if I want these people know my full government.
Just like Gregory Lutz. Like, I have a split second. Great.
I'm a man of truth.
Okay, wait. Let's bring it back. How tall are you?
6'4".
What's your favorite color?
Purple.
What's your favorite number?
24 or 21.
Who's your favorite Formula One driver?
Bubba Wallace.
He took too long. Wrong answer, people. Wrong answer. Bubba, who did you say? He's a NASCAR driver. Doesn't count.
He's definitely raced in Formula 1 before.
No, yeah. Oh, excuse me, hairball.
I think he might have, dude.
No way.
All right.
Google that, Dina. That's a waste of a Google. Bubba Watson, has he ever driven Formula 1 cars? It was a joke.
Wallace?
Wallace?
There's a Wallace and a Watson.
Watson?
I said Wallace.
Okay, Bubba, you know more.
Bubba Watson is a golfer.
Yeah, not him.
Come on, man.
What about Wallace?
Formula 1.
Shout out to Ferrari. That's for my dad. We're the best ever to do it. Okay? The best.
NASCAR.
Never. Yeah. NASCAR is for the ladies.
Yeah, I know he races NASCAR.
Yeah, Formula 1 is Formula 1 is the major leagues, okay, player? Like, there's twists and turns that go 400 miles per
Yo,
hour.
did you see that they're doing it in Vegas?
Yeah.
Yo,
yeah. My
that'd
dad
be
went.
cool.
My dad went to Indianapolis, like
it?
the
Really?
80s. Yeah, they came to
Wow.
America.
Wow.
We might let's go to Vegas with my dad. Take him to Formula 1.
That'd be incredible.
Bring your dad, my dad.
I'd be
Ooh,
so down for
That'll
that.
be all right. That's in the plans.
I'd be so down for that.
Michael Schumacher is the greatest Formula 1 driver. We're
Really?
gonna put a nice picture of him right here.
You know what? I should have had an answer for this because
Yeah.
I just watched Ford and Ferrari not too long ago.
Yeah, did they talk about Michael
It was a good
Schumacher?
movie. I'm not sure.
Okay. He's a German, but he reps the Italian culture real hard. He's a
Word.
great driver. I don't want to hear no Lewis Hamilton bullshit. Michael Schumacher.
Do you know who the main character for
No, unfortunately I don't.
Christian Bale played him?
Oh, he like who he was playing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
I
know
don't.
his name?
He was in that movie. You're definitely correct. I just can't think.
Yeah. He's a Formula 1 driver.
Okay.
So he's my favorite.
In that movie, does
Yeah.
Ford win?
Yeah.
Stupid.
Smokes them.
Yeah, well, let's try that shit in 2022 and see how that works out.
I mean, I don't think ever since Ford's been winning. Like,
Yeah,
they
well,
had
I
that,
know.
like,
I'm only just talking
little gap.
shit. It was
Yeah.
just a little gag to be. 'Cause you
Forza
don't know.
Ferrari.
Forza Ferrari. You know, also.
Forza Ford, though.
Forza Inter, too. Look, read that right there. You see that cup. Forza, for people who don't know, means let's go. Inter is this team. We play a huge game on Sunday against Juventus. You know what that means.
While
Big
you're
deal.
pointing at your shirt, I wanna get this out.
Go. Do it.
Alright.
Do it. Oh, boy.
This is for you, ladies
Oh,
and
boy.
gentlemen.
Ready to see some titties? Yeah. You heard it. You see it. Actually, you didn't hear it. Shout out to Arosos. This podcast is officially sponsored by Arosos. That's where we are right now. Shout out to Dave. He's in the front. We love you. We appreciate you.
Hooking me up with that Fuego shit.
Yeah, that's a beautiful shirt. Beautiful shirt. Well designed.
You know, he gave me 2 of them, not 1 of them.
It's called love.
For free.
It's called love.
That's
Love 99.
yup.
Yep.
Exactly what I was gonna say.
Shout out to Dave. This one's
Seriously,
Dave.
that's my uncle. That's not my uncle.
He's not even my uncle. He's my cousin's uncle, but he's basically my uncle.
Yep.
Okay, let's talk about how we met. We were 7 going to 8. Is that correct? Second
I know
grade?
the grade. I don't know the
Second
age.
grade. Okay.
Second grade.
I took a liking to this man as soon as I met him. You know, obviously much.
Not many people did. Not many people did.
I embraced him early. I felt the energy. I'm attracted to good energy. You know what I mean? Like if I feel like you're a good person, I'm not. I feel like my judgment is pretty good. So I'm like, that's probably a good person. And then you peel the layers of the onion. And then you get to the core, and you're like, oh, this is good. Okay, so, yeah, great kid. Also, I'd say I was a great kid. My man had blue goggles. I had glasses that when I walked outside, it turned them to sunglasses.
We were rolling in the streets hot.
I thought I was the coolest.
I was the tall one. He was the short one there. Like, who are these boys?
Same personality, like both class clowns.
Oh, yeah.
We were a nightmare for teachers. Like, Greg would just look at me, and I would laugh. Wouldn't even be able to control it. Didn't know why I was laughing, but he was making me laugh just by looking at me. And it was just, we had 1 year maybe, like 6.
It wasn't even a year, though.
Whatever. It was just some silly kid shit.
Yeah.
We didn't talk for 4 months. Didn't talk. We weren't as close as we always were.
But that's
now,
because we transferred to a different school and everything. Times were weird, but then we hopped right back on the
and now
on
we're
the
here
rails.
going strong since what was that? 2007, 2006. I was in kindergarten in 2003, 2004.
Okay.
So second grade was 2005, 2006. Nuts. And we're in 2022. You've been my best friend ever since, so I appreciate you. I just wanted to say that.
Love you, brother.
Cheers. I'm drinking the rest of this. I'm going to have to.
Dude doesn't know I like ice in my wine, though.
What do you want me to do? Pull ice out of my ass? Like, I don't. Hey, Dave, can I get 2 ice cubes?
He would have been like, hell yeah. Listen to that, ladies and gents.
Unbelievable. Like, it's just so crisp and. I feel like the word I want to use is rich. Is it a rich sound? Yeah, I'm gonna leave the lid off. We're gonna drink a lot of that. I'm gonna leave it over here.
Oh, yeah.
No free advertisement. We're drinking that whole bottle. My mom gets a little nervous that I drink too much and do this. And I'm like, you need to relax, okay?
Really?
I'm not a. That wasn't a shot at my mom. I love her dearly. She knows that.
I think Dina's laughing at me. I mean, I'm not surprised. I was just
Well, yeah, but she just needs to calm down a little bit. I'm not.
She loves her.
I'm not a. I say this all the
Vito.
times. I'm not a. What do I say? I'm not a. Oh my goodness. No.
A degenerate?
Degenerate. Why couldn't I think of the word?
See, that's what I'm here for.
Maybe I am a degenerate. I'm just kidding. No, we're gentlemen. We're classy. I haven't talked to you about this. I saved it for today.
What's this?
William Smith. Is his name even William? Is it like Willard? Willem?
I'm going to go with William.
Will. Let's just call it Will.
Yeah, Will Smith.
Okay. Did you watch it live?
No, I was watching a little bit, but then I turned it off by that
Damn.
point.
Didn't you wish you had that on?
No, not really.
It's Willard.
Willard?
Really?
A-R-D?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my, you learned something new.
Wow.
Thank you, Dina. Shout out to Dina, our executive producer.
That's incredible.
She deserves all the flowers, everything.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Only talk to her, gentlemen, if you are a gentleman. If you're not, leave her alone. Okay. Yeah, we've just had enough, you know? Everyone here needs to be treated with respect and dignity. If not, see you later.
Skedaddle.
Oh, skedaddle. So, okay, what is your... my opinion changed over the course of the week. When it first happened, I had a specific opinion. I was on Will's side. And then I really settled down and I unpacked it and I was just like, yeah, he was wrong.
I think he was wrong. I think there's two sides of it. I can't
Normally.
say I'm totally on one side of it.
Right.
I am on Chris Rock's side because I'm a huge fanatic of comedy itself.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Just the
totally can recognize that it's just a joke. And she's had that condition for a while now. And I don't think it should be something she should be so touched on nowadays. I mean, but the world's a weird place nowadays.
Very sensitive. Very sensitive. I thought it was a mild joke.
I thought so too.
I thought mild on both sides. Like mild where it wasn't. I didn't even think like if he didn't say that it would have been. I didn't think it was the funniest joke in the world.
Yeah.
Also, he could have literally just left that out.
Exactly.
And also,
you know what the problem was?
What?
Where he was like, I don't know what he did after, but he said the joke, but then he kind of like smirked and like made it something.
Oh, that was a nice one. He said.
Yeah,
that was a nice one.
And like he like dug
Doubled
into
down
it to a
it,
little
yeah,
bit, and
yeah.
Will was like, all right, now I'm gonna smack you.
My issue with it is that he laughed at first. Could it have been a nervous laugh? Like I've done that before. Where you're like,
I'm thinking he actually thought it was funny, but then he
looked at his wife.
Yeah,
And she was like, "You better
So that's where I'm on Will's side. Like,
want me to cheat again? Go smack him."
like
You know what I mean?
dude,
Like,
the memes that were coming out were so funny. Oh my gosh.
When
funny.
Chris
The
Rock
internet is
said
good.
I could, when he was like I could, no, he could have went crazy though.
Yeah.
Like the first meme I saw that really made me laugh. It was like, we thought, oh, this is Violent Will in March. Wait till you see him in all.
I got a question for you. Is Will a good guy for that?
For standing up for his wife.
Yeah.
My heart wants to say yes, but my brain is like, she mistreats this man and cheated on this man.
Yeah.
So what is he sticking up for? Because she's clearly, we're clearly all looking from the outside. We don't really know their.
Yeah, nah.
But so like, is she a terrible wife? Did he also cheat? You know, like who knows?
I'm gonna go with she is not a good gal.
She's toxic. I think she's toxic. My sister would say she's toxic and she's ruining Will Smith. He had such a high stature, just of all celebrities in general.
Yeah.
And
if you would have told me that Will Smith would have did something like this, I would have been like, no, he's.
You got the wrong Will Smith. There's got to be a different one.
He's way too classy.
Classy. No, apparently not. Yeah, I don't know. I just hope this doesn't ruin his like future. Like someone doesn't cast him in a movie because of what happened.
I don't think so. I could just tell Hollywood is entirely on his side. So if I think it's
but no comedian
giving
is.
him more doors.
No comedian is, from Joe Rogan down to like.
No.
Anyone.
How could you be? It's such a light joke. Like you could see if it would, like comedians would back down from other comedians if it was like a mean joke. It wasn't mean. I don't think.
I didn't think it was either. To be honest, the joke kind of went over my head as soon as I heard it.
Yeah. I didn't know it was a condition. I thought she just rocked
I
the
knew
ball
she
down.
had that condition because I don't know if this makes me sound less of a man, but I watched her Red Table thing. What does she call it? Red Table Talk?
A tabletop.
Okay.
Inform me what that is.
That's when she has a red table and she talks about whatever's going on. So it's like her podcast.
And
they talk about only serious issues, like when something serious happens.
Oh, okay.
So they talked about her entanglement issue with August Alsina on that.
Where?
But she talked about her condition also on that, and that's how I knew of it. But so, like, they're saying, like, Chris Rock doesn't know. He might not know. But, I mean, he went up there and smacked him and then sat back down.
Chris Rock handled that incredibly.
Yeah, I don't know if I could, personally.
No way.
Like, no, I would not have had the wherewithal to be like, you know. And next category is, like, he's a strong-minded person for that.
Yeah.
But that I hope that doesn't set a precedent for like people to be like if they go to what?
What was next category?
I said next category.
Did you say that?
Next
Oh,
category is, but I think you meant because
like
that's
Chris
how
Rock.
Chris Rock continued his.
You made me sound like I'm just illiterate.
Okay. I didn't really peep that part that he said that.
He had to continue with the show. I was
Okay.
just I don't know if that's his exact words, but I just feel like
Gotcha.
that's just how I wanted to say it. You made me feel a little silly.
You had me lost.
Okay, I hope I didn't have them lost. Moral of the story, we're just impressed that he was able to continue. And he conducted himself in a well manner.
Yeah.
You know, I guess Will's wrong. I hope he is okay. I hope Will what's her name? Jada is not ruining his life. And if
Jada wasn't such a bad girl, or not a bad girl.
She's a bad girl.
I mean, if she wasn't so mean to Will, then it'd be hard not to be on. Like, if she was like a picture-perfect wife, then everybody would be on Will's side.
No, you're right, but I don't know what she's doing. I really don't know what she's doing. She's like controlling him and she's toxic. That's what it seems like from the outside.
Yeah.
Clearly, we don't know anything because she's there on the inside. But all right, I just wanted to get your opinion on that. It's clearly the only thing anyone's talking about. In Italy, they're talking about it because we always got the Italian news on. They're literally talking about how chaotic that was. And mostly what they're focusing on is that he was able to sit down and enjoy the rest of the show, go up and accept an award.
Yeah. It's crazy that he won the award after, too. Like,
That was a good... Did you see that movie?
No, I did not see that
It was a good movie.
Really?
I didn't see any of the other ones that he was there for, or the...
Nominees.
Yeah, thanks, Greg.
I feel like at all those types of awards, like, I never know, like, the movies.
I don't really watch. I haven't watched
Yeah.
them, but that one in specific drew me because he's playing Venus and Serena's dad,
Yeah.
and I didn't know anything about that.
Yeah, I gotta watch that.
Yeah, it's a good movie. Okay. Every day is a national day. Okay, every day. It could be National Greg Lutz Day. That's tomorrow. Today is. Let me pull
We're
it up.
getting
for you.
after it on National Greg Lutz Day. Everybody.
Today is National Tobacco Day of Action. Okay, so you're supposed to throw away the tobacco today. And ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at two fellas who have never touched tobacco in their life. I've never smoked a cigarette. Greg?
Nope.
Never.
have I.
Nor will I ever. I will never ever touch a cigarette. The smell of them make me want to smack you if you're next to me. I'm not Will Smith. I won't smack you. I'll keep it together. But I don't like the smell of tobacco. I will never smoke a tobacco. I don't smoke those Juul pods or whatever pods. You've hit them once or twice when you're a little loosey-goosey. I guess that's okay. But you're never
That's
sober.
just nicotine, though, but
You're never,
tobacco.
Oh, tobacco. Yeah,
Yeah.
no. I guess I interpreted tobacco as, like...
Yeah.
Wait, tobacco and...
Because
not in a... Yeah, okay. Well,
you know how, like, people pack whips with nicotine?
Yes.
Or with tobacco?
Yeah.
They have just straight up nicotine ones, and I've done that before as well.
Learning new
I
things
hated
about
it.
Greg.
I hated it.
Okay, good. I'm glad
But-
you hated it.
Yeah, never tobacco in my entire
Kids
life.
don't smoke at all.
Actually, that's
Well,
a lie.
Yeah.
Cigars. I've smoked a cigar before.
Ooh, I smoked one with my brother-in-law and my dad. It was a special occasion. It was one after Italy won.
Can you guess the first time I smoked a cigar?
Was it with your father?
Yep. Guess what age?
Ooh, 20.
Nope.
18?
Nope. I'm going to let you stop guessing here.
One more? I'll do one more.
One more? All right.
16.
Nah. It was when I went to the Bahamas. I must have been like 7 or something. And this man lets me hit a cigar in the Bahamas. What a great father. What a great father. He's not a cigar smoker.
Shout out to Joe.
He's just a life liver.
He does live life. He's the I want to live life like Joe Lutz. That's great. That's great material. Okay, so
That's great.
Stop. Don't smoke tobacco or nicotine. I don't even know. That's mostly what I was talking about, cigarettes. But I guess I should have seen the difference. But
So
don't smoke anything.
Do you enjoy a cigar?
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it? I don't like it either.
It wasn't enjoyable for me specifically. My brother-in-law loves them, and my dad, I want to say he was pretending that he liked it for the occasion.
Yeah.
But he seemed like he enjoyed it. But I think
Right.
it was like more forced enjoyment.
Yeah. I wish I enjoyed it. Like, I'll go golfing and people like will enjoy one, and I just don't like it. So I end up being like, I try, I give it a good effort.
I'll drink
and
a
it just
beer.
doesn't work out.
Okay, so it's National Tobacco Day of Action. It's also 1 cent day. And I looked into this. I didn't really know what they were talking about. Ooh, it's not there yet.
Penny day?
Burp's not there. He knows I can't.
Penny day.
Excuse me. Penny Day. Yeah. So it says, what does Benjamin Franklin, the phrase "mind your business," and
He's
April
not on the
1st? What? You just. And April 1st have in common? The answer is the penny, which we recognize as 1 cent day. The United States first issued a 1 cent coin produced by a private mint in 1787. Benjamin Franklin designed it.
Wow.
Didn't know that.
What a guy.
On one side it read, "Mind your business," and the other, "We are one." This coin was made of 100% copper, was larger than today's penny, and came to be known as the Fugio penny. Fugio cent, I'm sorry. Fugio. Nuts. Benjamin Franklin has done so much, and he's never a president. So, like, do you have to be a president to do something? No. He's done so much, and he's on the highest rate of currency we have.
I'd argue he's done more than any of the presidents.
Combined, you could probably say. There's probably like 2 presidents who've done good shit. Who are you looking at? Okay. I was like, is there a penny up there that I don't know? Okay, I thought that was super interesting.
So did I. That's fascinating.
Yeah, they don't teach
This is
us.
great information I'm gathering.
They don't teach us that though in school. Like I wanted to know that Benjamin Franklin made the first penny, and it was bigger than the penny that we have today. Okay. Okay, so you know this about me. Some of them do, but now they're going to know even more. My job is very informative. I learn a lot at my job about stuff that happened in history. So this was what day? It was on Wednesday.
And the old people just eat it up. They're like, yeah,
They
I was
do.
there for that.
They do. No, seriously. Seriously, because it'll be like 1938 and stuff like that. But this one was before their time. This had something to do with Philadelphia. This blew my mind. Here we go. His name, it's a tough name. I'm going to try it to my best of my ability. This happened in 1858. Hyman Lipman was his name. A stationary entrepreneur from Philadelphia patented the first pencil with a built-in eraser. Until the 1770s, many people used bread as an eraser. The crust was removed, and the bread was moistened and balled up to remove pencil marks.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Who thinks that? Hey, honey, don't throw that away. And then they just erased it.
That's wild.
That is wild. Okay, that's one.
That's great stuff right there.
What else? What else here? Here we go. This is
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't have any eraser handy, find your bread.
Find some bread, grab the crust, wet it a little bit, and you'll be all right. This happened on this day. What was the date? What day of the week was it? Yesterday, actually, in 1998. On this day, or on yesterday's date, Burger King introduced the Left-Handed Whopper. All the condiments were rotated 180 degrees for the benefit of left-handed customers. Thousands of customers requested the burger, while many others requested their own right-handed versions. People are weird, that's all I'm going to say. Shout out to all the lefties. I feel that any sport, or even writing, anyone who writes left-handed, I feel like they just look cooler. Maybe it's because it's not common.
Yeah.
But anyone who swings left,
They're always like smoother.
a jump shot with the left, they look great.
Yeah.
Shout out to the lefties.
So are they saying when you pick up the burger, like a left-handed person would
Yes.
pick up a burger with their left hand?
No, the condom, everything was put.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no,
but
yeah.
is that in favor for
I
picking
guess.
up with the left hand?
I guess.
You eat a burger
Jared,
with
let
one
us
hand?
know.
Do you eat a burger with one hand?
If it's a small burger. Actually, no, I don't think I've ever eaten a burger with one hand.
I mean, I might have, but like when I pick it up, I definitely pick it up with two, I feel like. And then maybe I transfer to the right.
Maybe. I think it's
Well,
just,
you got my...
yeah, it's moving. I shout out to all the lefties, moral of the story.
Burger King's weird.
Burger
McDonald's would never.
Yes, they want it. They want it. I read this week. Rick Ross, he wants to climb Mount Kilimanjaro, and like he's actually going to try to do it.
Really? That's like the hardest mountain to climb.
Oh yeah.
Like harder than
we might
Mount
lose
Everest.
Mr. Rose. I hope we don't. He's on. Look,
It is, Dina.
yeah, a lot of people
Google
die.
it.
Can you Google how many people die trying to climb Mount Kilimanjaro?
Act like don't make it seem like I'm laughing at people dying.
Well, maybe you are. Who knows? Maybe she is.
I was picturing Rick Ross on a mountain.
I know there's like 100 dead bodies on Mount Everest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
For some reason, they don't want to remove them.
Well, I mean,
They can't. What are you gonna just
kinda
bring
hard.
down?
Yeah.
Just bring down skeletons? I don't know.
Yeah.
I would never. I want to put that out there. I don't think I could ever climb a big mountain like that. I'm too scared of heights.
There's
It's like
10 deaths per year,
Per year.
and 30,000 people attempt to climb it a year.
That's actually
10 of them
pretty
die.
good odds of
Okay.
survival.
Yeah. When she said
Back
30
in the day, though, when they didn't have like oxygen
Statistics?
tanks and shit.
Also, statistics. Like who's writing
Statistics,
that down?
I mean, back in the day, I don't think
We can curse. We can curse.
people were trying to climb mountains. I think they were just trying to survive at that
They
point.
were, honey, I'm going to work. Now it's like, I'm going to climb Mount Kilimanjaro.
It's a super rich activity.
I guess, just like going to space.
Yeah.
That guy, did you see that guy, 355 days in space?
No,
He just came down yesterday.
really.
Yeah, from Russia.
Jeff Bezos?
No. He was orbiting, he was in space for 355 days. If you could go for a day, would you go?
I would. I know you're not on that
So,
spaceship, not
my-
that boat, that spaceship.
But my mind wants to go. Actually, let me say this. My heart wants to go. But my mind, where I feel everything, it's like,
your
no
heart.
way, Jose. We're so... I'd be like the person that sits there and like faints on the way up. Like, I just... And then...
Yeah, but you'd wake up in
lifeless
space and you
in
would
gravity,
just be like,
floating.
especially because you claim to be, well, not you claim to be, I know it's true. You're such a,
Pussy?
no.
Oh.
You're so,
I thought you were
you're so interested in the
Oh,
universe.
Space. Yeah, no topic intrigues me more than space. But I'd be terrified to go up there. I'm not gonna act like I'd be the first one to get on the spaceship.
Say.
Pussy? I didn't know what you were trying to get at. But I would go, I guess.
Yeah?
A day, and I could pick who I go with. Like, because if I die up there, I want to die with some people I care about deeply.
I'll go with you.
All right, I would
We'll go
appreciate
together.
that.
We just need to become millionaires first.
I'm with. We got to. It's probably like $300,000 just to go up there.
Easy.
And then we're like, all right, we're going down.
Especially with gas nowadays. Come on.
Oh my God, the fuel is probably crazy.
Don't you do that every week?
What?
Talk about the gas?
Yeah.
I guess it's pretty,
Towards the last, but
Yeah.
the later part of the show. But
okay.
we should get to it now.
All right.
It's
Sorry.
ever since I've been talking about it, it's been going lower and lower. So
that's good. Let's keep
Let's-
talking about it.
let's
We
keep
don't want
doing
to
it.
not talk about it and then it goes
I
up.
filled up today. It was 426. Last time we talked about it was 422. So, but that specific one, because there was one around the corner that said 409, and I drove past that after I got gas. I was like,
Ah,
wow, could have saved a couple cents here.
you could have.
Keep doing your thing, gas. Keep going down. Stock market.
Keep going up.
Keep going
Keep
up.
going up.
You know,
Don't stop going up.
don't ever stop. When that hits the moon, we're going to the moon.
Yes.
Okay. I saw this on Instagram. Not a great source, but it was a good message. We were putting out a good message earlier, and here we go. It said, please remember, your job is the dream of the unemployed. Your house is the dream of the homeless. Your smile is the dream of the depressed. Your health is the dream of those who are sick. Beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negativity. Love that.
I do love that.
It's a quick little message. Take that in, replay that, because that's a good thing. I am extremely proud of this man. To my right, to your left. He did something that most people can't say they have done. They can't say they can do. He's not going to make it a big deal, but I'm going to make it a big deal. He purchased his first home at the age of 23 and sold it, flipped it, redesigned the entire house and sold it before the age of 24 because his man turns 24 tomorrow. So I want to tell you that I'm proud of you. I know Dina's proud of you. I know everybody who cares about you is proud of you. Can you talk about what it was like going through that whole year, how you feel now, and just what it means to you to be able to say, like, I did that?
I'm glad I did it, first of all, because it definitely paid off. It was definitely hard. It was definitely not easy. It took a lot of literal blood, sweat, and some tears.
Oh, yeah.
Not a lot of tears,
yeah.
But there were some days that
Tears that were, like, welling up. They didn't fall down. They were just, like, frustration.
Because I'm no
tears.
pussy.
Yeah, that's right. Not over here.
No, yeah. It was fun, though. I had my guys at my side. They were pushing me. I had my family by my side. All thanks to them. And thanks to the big man up top for allowing me, giving me the health to do it. If, you know.
Do you feel vindicated? Do you feel validated?
I don't think so.
I think you should.
I think I should, too. And I don't know if it hit me yet. Maybe that's just it. But I'm glad it's over. That's for sure.
I can imagine. It was a long journey.
Yeah.
And I was only on the side. My man was, in the front.
Yeah, but he was
lines.
right by my side the whole entire time.
But what I mean is, like, it was a long journey.
Oh, yeah.
From seeing what I said we.
You
like,
should have seen this man Vito when he walked in it
on the first day. I was disgusted. Velvet carpets. The one room was lime green with the velvet carpets. Like, there was brick wall in the inside. It was nasty in there. But now it's a beautiful home, and some family is going to have a great upbringing in this home.
I hope they enjoy it. I hope they enjoy it.
Shout out to Flathead Lane. We're going to keep it at Flathead Lane. Yeah. There was no regular screws or nail. It was just all flatheads.
Isn't that crazy? Back in the day, before the regular Phillips screw.
Yep.
That's the cross in the screw.
We're going to put a nice picture of a Phillips screw there so they know.
Just so they know. They used a flathead. I can't believe they didn't think to just add another little slice to add some more leverage in there.
Nope, everything.
I would have thought of that.
A lot of prying.
I would have thought of that.
A lot of prying.
I would have been right next to Benjamin
Franklin.
I almost said Button for some reason.
Probably got it.
I do appreciate this man, Vito. He was there nearly almost every single day I was there, and he was just supporting me and pushing me, tapping me on the back. He was a great pick-me-up.
I found my lane and
Vito,
found my part to the house.
Pick me up that flathead screwdriver.
Right. Can you take out some of those flatheads? Got it, Greg.
I need a mental pick-me-up. Vito, you got me?
Yes.
Yeah, he does.
Always.
Yeah, he does.
Did some painting. We painted the railing.
Oh, yeah.
The demo was fun.
This man is a D1 scraper. You need a scraper, you call this man.
The tiles,
right here.
the tiles didn't stand any chance. Were
No
they tiles?
shot.
What would you call them?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, well I got rid
glue,
of them.
anything. You got something to scrape, you call Vito.
What was great is I had outfits to go get dirty, okay? Because he was wearing his work clothes.
Oh my gosh.
I had to. I was
Yeah,
okay,
but,
I'm gonna wear these when I go to Greg's, so I can get these dirty.
I've had clothes that just straight turned in. So many clothes through this past year are now work clothes.
No, I hear you. You put a lot of hard work into that.
Yeah.
And for everyone who just knows what you did, we're all proud of you, and that's a big time.
I appreciate the support.
Yes, I could do it again. Next time, I'm putting some money down.
Yeah.
I want pieces.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm just so proud of you. It's your birthday. Give me a cheers. Happy birthday.
I'm celebrating it right with the vibrations.
Mm-hmm. We're pushing real vibrations. We're pushing positive vibrations to you. We want you to have a good week.
We're pushing motivation. Go do something that you don't think you're capable of. And you'll surprise yourself. I'm telling you. You'll surprise yourself.
Test the waters.
Don't take no for an answer. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going.
I'm with that. That's a good message. We're just sending out good messages here. I got a quick question for you. Are there more wheels or more doors in the world?
Do you consider a doorknob a wheel? It does go round and round.
It does go round and round. I'm going to say no.
All right.
I mean a conventional wheel, like how you think of a wheel.
I mean, on a traditional car, there's 5 doors and only 4 wheels. Spare tire, 5 and 5. I'm going to go even.
I'm going to go there's more wheels. Think of wheelchairs. There's so many wheelchairs. I say that because I work at a nursing home. So everyone is in a wheelchair, and there's 4 wheels on every wheelchair. There's wheels on their walkers. There's wheels. Literally. I think there's more wheels.
This is a question of the day.
No.
You came up with this?
No. I saw it on. This is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw this somewhere.
All right.
But I didn't come. I wish I came up with that
I don't
question.
know if this was something really affecting your life.
No. I wish I came up with that, but I did not. I just wanted your opinion because I care about your opinion. And I thought you did. You came with the doorknob. It goes round and round. I wanted something, and you gave me something, so I appreciate that.
Trying. I don't got much on this one, but
this is something that you know about. This is a segment of the show we call Riddles with Vito.
This is fantastic.
I'm the Riddler. Ben said that. I'm gonna stick with that. I'm the Riddler. I think I got a good one for you today.
All right.
If you get this one, I got another one. I got 2 prepared, but
all right.
I'm not trying to.
I'm probably not gonna get the first
I'm
one.
not
the brightest.
I don't want to insult your intelligence, but I don't think you're gonna get this. But here we go.
No problem.
Dina, if I want you to chime in if you know it, and if Greg doesn't know it, just
yes, if you know, if
Okay.
you feel like you have a clever answer, you gotta
right.
get it in.
Shout out to Dina. Okay, here we go. What time is it when an elephant sits on a fence?
Yikes. An elephant sits on a fence. At what time?
What time is it when an elephant sits on a fence?
Time to leave the zoo.
I like it. Unfortunately, that is incorrect. But I like where your brain's going. Dina, do you have anything? I'm going to let you keep thinking. I'm going to say it again.
Yeah.
I was just going to say the end of the world. Why the hell is an elephant near a fence?
What time is
Sitting
it
on a fence.
when an elephant sits on a fence?
Like, sit on?
When he sits on the fence, what time is it?
It's something clever. Like, I don't know. I really don't know.
I'm going to say it one more time. And if you don't have a guess, I'm going to say the answer.
Okay.
What time is it when an elephant sits on a fence?
Time to get it out of his ass. What?
That was a good guess. Greg, you got anything?
Is it something to do with like the number 11 because of elephant? I don't know.
Ooh, you're smart. It has nothing to do with it, but I like how your brain operates.
All right. Yeah, give it to us.
I'm gonna say it one more time and then say the answer. What time is it when an elephant sits on a fence? Time to fix the fence. Ba-dum-bum. You were very close. Time to get out of the zoo. That was good. But I like it. Time to fix the fence. He broke it.
Riddles are so fun.
They are, because you can go anywhere with that. Anywhere.
Yep.
Okay. It's Stress Awareness Month. So I just want to say real quick, any way you relieve stress, if you want to chime in and give some people advice, I think taking a walk, literally a walk anywhere, can relieve stress. People are under a lot of stress, especially, we're in crazy times. So everybody's stressed out. Me personally, I love being by a body of water. That relieves stress. When I can just hear some water crashing into something, I love that. So if I am super stressed out, there's a specific spot. You know where it is. You're on a bridge. It has a specific name. I'm not going to get into it. And you sit there and you just listen. You hear the birds chirping, the water moving. I think that's very helpful. Can you think of one way that helps you specifically, maybe relieve some stress?
Exercise. Doing something productive is huge. Like whatever you find yourself
liking.
Yeah, liking and feeling good about.
Right.
Get up and do it.
Don't be a lump on a log.
Yeah, don't just sit there and dwell on it. Like, I mean, it's really easy to at times.
Oh,
but
yeah. It's probably easier to do that than to actually go do something to distract your mind.
But it's just piling on. So you might as well just get up and...
So power through. Find something you like. Do it.
Yeah. Whether it's taking a walk or...
Yeah, read a book maybe. People read. Yeah. I don't read. Do you
Go
read?
to the zoo.
Go to the zoo.
Look at an elephant.
Oh, zoos. I could talk about zoos for 40 minutes. I'm not a pro zoo guy. I'm an anti-zoo guy. It's jail. Jail for beautiful wild animals. We're not going to get into that.
I hear you, but you're interested in these animals,
right?
I
love them. So there's no way I can go see them unless I go to Africa or go to Asia or wherever they're from. Right.
So in that sense, they're pretty cool.
For entertainment. You know what I'm so anti? I don't want to go to a circus ever. They're whipping those animals. They're like, do a handstand.
Talented animals, though. The fact that they can do these things.
Who thought? Come on, man. Who was like, let's make this lion do a handstand?
I don't know. But
and they were like, he's gonna understand.
Do that?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. You make an elephant.
See these paintings these elephants are coming out with.
Yeah, balancing on a ball.
What is going on?
What is going on? I'm so anti-circus. I went to a circus when I was like 8 or 9 with some family, and I didn't enjoy it then.
Yeah.
I understood like these animals should not be in Pennsylvania right now for entertainment reasons. Send them back to where you captured them from. Okay, this is a segment of the show I'm introducing here today. Okay, you're gonna really like this. I think you're the perfect person to introduce this with.
It would be my pleasure. I'm excited to learn what it is.
Okay, it's called Bueno or No Bueno.
Ooh.
Okay, it's simple. I'm gonna say one thing, and if you agree, you're gonna say Bueno. If you don't agree,
I know the drill.
No Bueno. I'm explaining it to the viewers.
You guys better catch on quick.
If you really like it, what do you say, Greg? If you're really fond of it.
Bueno.
No.
What?
No. That's if you like it. If you really like it.
Oh, super bueno.
Super bueno. I was waiting for you.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I was sticking to the.
I should have been more clear.
Sticking to the guns.
I should have been more clear. Okay. All right. Here we go. This is bueno or no bueno.
You said no. I was like, what?
No, right. I should have, because I thought I was clear. I wasn't clear. I got to be more clear. Here we go. We're going to get real spooky on the first one here, people. Horseradish.
No bueno.
Thank God. You never know it, Greg. Sometimes you never know.
Dude.
Scrapple.
Just because I like Scrapple and it's super bueno, this guy thinks I'm a creep.
Scrapple super bueno?
Yeah.
Okay. I've had it one time, people.
Actually, it's just bueno by itself. Add some ketchup, super bueno.
Okay. I had it once. I would say I didn't like it, but I also... hold on. I said that backwards. I didn't not like it, but I also didn't like it. So it was like in the middle. I'd probably pick pork roll or bacon or anything over it. Okay.
Amen.
Mustard.
Bueno.
Okay. This is where we're different. Honey mustard? Bueno. No mustard.
You can't knock on mustard.
I can. I am, and I'm going to do it.
What condiment is like...
Mustard smells like ass.
I don't even know if that's true.
You ever smelled an ass before? You ever smelled an ass before? It smells like mustard. I'll tell you that.
Does mustard smell like butt cheeks?
Well, I've
Google
liked a few in my clinical days.
Okay,
and they've never smelled like
No?
mustard.
Oh, maybe
I've never smelled mustard, and I'm like, ooh,
the
smells
specific
like
booty I was smelling, it smelled like mustard. I'm just kidding.
Yikes.
No, I don't like mustard. When someone at my job asks for like a hot dog and mustard, and I have to put the mustard on it, I'm like.
I will say this: honey mustard got to be on the honey side, not the mustard side.
Right, more honey than mustard. I'm with you there.
Got it.
Here we go. Online dating.
No bueno.
I'm gonna go with no bueno as well, because you never know what you're getting into. There's the potential of being catfished. You can't get catfished in real life. You know, you get what you look
So
at.
there's all that, and then there's just me as a in-person person. Like I like just having
a genuine conversation. Yeah, no, I'm with you. Doing the whole online dating.
Yeah.
No, I don't like it. I'm with you. No bueno.
Yeah.
Root beer.
Bueno.
Okay? Personally not a fan. This one is directed towards my sister. Botox.
Do what you like. It's not my.
I'm saying no.
For me, no bueno.
I'm saying no bueno. She needs to knock it off. This is really directed towards my sister. She has not.
Filth right now.
She has not gotten any Botox. She is currently the way that our Lord and Savior made her. My sister's beautiful. She doesn't. She thinks she needs silly stuff. You know, like stuff to her eyes. My grandma got this operation done when she was like 70. Like did something to her eyelids. My sister wants it now. I'm like, you're like 30. Cut it out. Faye, cut it out. No Botox. Okay, good. Dina, how do you feel about it? Like, if you really wanted to get something done, would you be open to it?
Botox, yeah, but anything that involves like going to sleep, no.
Oh, okay, I'm
Like
with
a
you.
knife is involved.
They don't. Do they do that? I don't even know what.
For Botox, no.
Oh, it's just they shoot you
But
whatever.
like the eyelid surgery.
Oh, for
you're
sure.
out.
Yeah, no. Lip injections. I'm off against all that. Don't do it.
I think it looks terrible, but if you like it.
I'm with you there. If that's how if you like it, sure. I don't like it. Okay. Picking your nose.
Super bueno.
Super bueno.
Super bueno.
Do it. Just make sure nobody's looking. Go ahead.
Who cares if somebody's looking? Come on, man. Like,
I'm embarrassed.
Can we grow up?
I'm embarrassed when I get
grow
caught.
up?
Are you not embarrassed when you get caught?
Bro, you can eat
When
a
you're
booger.
Huh?
I'm not saying I eat my boogers, but I'm saying like that booger's not harming your lifestyle.
No, not at all. It's probably protein. It's literally
Yeah.
it's in your body.
I don't know if it's
Who
protein.
knows? Who knows? I'm not
I don't think
eating
it's
boogers.
nutritional
I'm
at
not
all.
eating boogers out here. Don't make me.
Wait, so
Huh?
you mean like raw dog picking your
What-
nose?
What
I'm
am
not
I gonna
doing it.
grab? What am I gonna grab?
tissue.
I don't
This is
grab-
the best utensil. It's
Yeah.
right freaking here.
I'm with him there. Yeah, I'm not getting a tissue to pick my nose. If I get a tissue, I'm gonna try to blow my nose. But if I'm like,
Yeah,
I feel it,
yeah,
let me
absolutely.
grab it. I'm gonna, do a little. I'm gonna try to grab it.
You know how much spackle dust goes up these nostrils?
So,
Gotta
yeah,
pick them out.
I've
Gotta pick
seen
'em
them.
out.
I've seen them, and then you pull them out, and they're like white. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. It's nuts.
What I wanted to say
Rolling a
is
booger?
This week, I just rolling a booger when they're like a little wet. Is that what you mean?
Not
Trying to
like
dry them up.
Just
You ever stick them out the window? Try on the wheel.
you ever have a booger that's just.
Dina's leaving. Dina's leaving. No, she's.
You ever have a booger that just won't leave like Dina? It's just like staying.
And you're like trying to fuck, and then that's when you gotta get some wind, dry it out, and then it's like boom, flick it out of here. We're not eating them out here or putting them like under a table or anything. We're civilized humans. What I really wanted to get at is this week my allergies.
Super bueno, by the way.
They are
Let's-
super.
Let's hammer that.
We talking about picking our nose?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go grab it. Don't. Who cares what anybody says? I almost just curse and control myself.
You know what? Be polite. Do it behind people's backs. But
Or do it in front of their face. Like,
yeah, if you got a booger that's really bothering you, Dina,
grab it.
how long are you gonna let that booger bother you?
Grab it.
To like go get tissue or toilet paper.
What if it doesn't come out when you blow your nose, though? Then what? Then you pick your nose?
No, but you can put a tissue on your finger and like.
So
Your
you'll never-
finger's breaking right through that.
Yeah, and then you're gonna pick
Okay,
your
I
nose
don't know
anyway.
how hard you're digging, but my
Oh, I'm-
finger has never broken through.
Sometimes
the
you gotta dig hard.
You do.
You gotta dig deep.
What if you saw a girl pick her nose right in front of you?
See, when we were younger, I would have been like, oh, like she's weird for that.
Now,
But that's childish.
Now-
Grow up.
right now you're like, go ahead, baby girl, go get that.
Yeah.
Let me see it.
I don't want you. I don't want you to be.
Let me see it.
Yeah.
Got a little blood on it. What's up?
How's it going?
No, like,
I don't want
I don't
anybody
wanna
to
see
suffer.
I don't want to
you
see
know?
boogers.
I want people to be comfortable in their own skin. You got something bothering you up in your nostril? Get it out.
Get rid of it. No, I'm with you. This week, my allergies were really kicking my butt. Not today.
Really? All right.
What week was it? When I had the velvet turtleneck on, they were kicking my ass. I thought I had COVID. I took a COVID test, negative.
He's allergic to velvet, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it was the whole week. But so I blew my nose at home. They have tissues with Vicks in it now.
Ooh.
Yo, it
You
w-
guys not use tissues?
not really, not really.
I didn't know that.
You knew that?
Yes.
Okay, well I didn't. So whoever did that, what's the Scott's? Who does tissues? I don't know. Is Scott's toilet
Kleenex.
paper? Kleenex. That's like a 1940s.
Johnson & Johnson. Probably.
Do they do tissues?
For sure.
They do tissues and they do vaccines. Got it. I went to blow my nose, and then when I inhaled to breathe again, it went all through my pore. I was like, wow, that was life changing. It was literally so satisfying that Vicks was in my.
You want to hear something crazy I did today?
Yes, please.
So I was sanding, and when you sand, you get spackle dust up in your nostrils, and then you pick out white boogers. We've talked about all that. But when I was vacuuming up with the shop vac, I actually wasn't vacuuming it up. My partner was, and I was joking. Yeah, I was joking around with him, and I'm like, yo, let me get that so I can put it up my nose. So I suck it out. And I actually did it, and it was actually super relieving. I just stuck the vacuum, and it was just and it cleared me out. It was great. I didn't have to pick it.
Nice. So should we invent a portable nose vacuum?
Is that a thing? It's got to be a thing.
Well, I know for babies they are, because when he was my nephew was 1. Speaking of my nephew, we're gonna zoom in on this right here. Look at that. Look at that. The cutest thing. I love my nephew to death. We're wearing the same jersey I'm wearing.
Nephew's not even that cute. Look at Vito in that.
Love it. He's adorable though.
He is.
So when he was 1.
Something about those jeans.
He's 2 now, but when he was 1, they would, when they felt he had a booger, when he would be going like this a lot, they would stick this thing up his nose, and it would, suck his boogers out. But it wasn't it was like a air. You would push in, and it would just pull it out. So maybe we could do a little motor.
So would he never pick his nose?
When he was 1? No, he didn't have the option, because first off, everyone was always staring at him. It's when they would notice he would be like this, they'd be like, oh, go get the thing. And then to go get the thing and shove it up his nose.
Technology these days.
Yeah, it's crazy. They can't even let kids. They don't want kids to pick their noses. Why not?
I'd be a dad. I'd be like, come on, buddy.
Just grab it like this,
Come
this.
on, look.
Move, maneuver.
I can't do it for you. My finger's too big. You have God's creation right here. Right here. Perfect utensil. Just get it out.
I'm with you. I'm totally with you.
Come on, buddy.
The last segment of the show, we call this 50-50. This is simple. I'm going to give you kind of
No more buenos?
Oh, there's no more.
No more? Okay. I love that segment. That was
a great one. I couldn't think of too many things.
Having a great time on vibrations right now.
Me too. I feel electric. I'm going to say that. I feel like I could do so many things right now. Okay. So it's called 50-50. I'm going to give you 2 options instead of 1, and you just pick one or the other. Okay. If it's enticing, we'll get into it a little bit. But if it's not, we'll just bypass it. I got tons of these ones. So I gotta, that's my fault. I gotta get more buenos than no buenos. Okay, so it's 50-50.
Yeah, it was great.
It was.
It was great.
I should have added on. Okay. Winter or summer?
Summer.
Spring or fall?
Fall. Pretty colors.
I could argue there's more pretty colors in spring, more green.
You could argue that.
More green.
You could
green
argue
is such a vibrant color.
And
a lime green.
And flowers are blooming.
Oh, yeah. What's the, May flower, what is it? April showers bring May flowers. Okay, good. Springtime. Waffles or pancakes?
French toast.
Okay, waffles or pancakes?
All right.
I think if you don't agree that French toast is better than the 2, I don't care about your opinion on much. That's how I feel. Unless, Dina, hold on.
This is...
Dina, do you think French toast is better than waffle?
Yes,
okay, then good. I'm glad.
Can I just toss it up as 50-50?
Please. Oh, both?
Yeah, that's
together?
What I'm saying.
Okay.
So
it's even. You can't pick between the 2. That's fine.
50-50.
That's acceptable.
Okay. That's what I'll call it.
All right. French toast clearly above both.
Wait, so are you a spring guy over fall?
Yes.
For what reason?
I like the warmer weather. Fall's definitely.
Would you argue?
Do you not think springtime?
Dude, it's cold as hell today.
Well, spring in 2020 is 2022.
Exactly, and I'd argue that spring is colder than fall nowadays. So if you're going with your...
Okay, so a part of my argument, prettier colors. And it's starting to get warmer out because summer's coming.
Don't use my argument
well, I
against
did.
me like that.
But I did. And it's starting to get warmer because summer's coming. And I guess that makes me more excited about spring because summer's coming.
Yeah, and it's more dreadful when fall is like getting colder. I got you.
Yeah, because winter's the worst.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather, I already know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Texts or call?
Call. FaceTime, actually.
Best way you could talk to Greg,
Yeah.
FaceTime.
FaceTime.
Would you rather drown or burn to death?
We've talked about this.
Off air,
And,
but we got to talk about it on air.
No, we did not. We haven't. What did I go with? I guess.
I remember.
Dude, they're both super scary.
They're so scary.
They're
so scary. I have a fear of dying, okay? So, but if I could pick, I'd rather just go in my sleep.
Bowling alley burnt down this week.
R.I.P. to Levittown Lanes. I drove past it today, and I didn't even know. I forgot. I was on New Falls Road, and I was just like, oh, Levittown. And then I drove by it, and I was like, oh boy. And yeah, the whole back part of it, just the roof caved in. The front is still the roof is still on. The back.
Dude, you burn in a fire, you're going out pretty quick. You're drowning, you're fighting for your life for a while.
Are you going out real quick burning? I think you feel it more.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Dude, I'd rather not feel pain.
I don't really have an issue with feeling pain.
Oh, I do. I'm a pussy. We've already established that. I'd rather feel, because you just feel like, you're like a lot of that. I'd rather feel that than.
I hear you, but it's so long. That's quick. You can just lay down and chalk it up for what it is.
Burning? What am I, a chicken? I'm not trying to get roasted. I'm going drown. I have a fear of being in open water, but I'd rather drown than actually be on fire. I can't imagine taking that pain. You ever burn your finger in the oven? Your finger.
Yeah,
imagine your whole body.
It doesn't hurt that bad it hurts like a son of a bitch 5 minutes later. You're like, ow, ow, ow.
Yeah. All right. Whatever. Washington or Lincoln?
50-50.
Okay. I'm going Lincoln. I said this last week. He's the only good president besides FDR we've ever had. Okay. This one, I'm
not super political. But,
I'm not either, but I liked history when we were younger. And they would, those are the...
slept during history.
I liked it. Rachel Ray or Bobby Flay? I only said that because that rhymes. But
that's kind of cool.
I want to hear.
I'll go with Rachel Ray. I'd rather watch her cook than Bobby.
Same.
I'm sure Bobby probably cooks better though.
Eesh, who said that? He might. I would love to try. I'd be like, yo, Rachel, give me your best dish. Yo, Robert, give me your best dish.
Dude, sign us up.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna go.
Rachel Ray, prove me wrong.
I'm gonna go Rachel because I feel like she seems more like I wouldn't just watch her cook. She'd want to talk to me and stuff like that.
Yeah, but Bobby's a good guy too.
I'm not saying he's not a good guy. I'd pick Rachel as well. The mountains or the beach?
Ooh, this is a good one for me because I bounce back and forth between both of them.
Yeah, he does. He has a mountain house and a
my
beach
dad
house.
lives down the shore.
Yeah, down the shore.
Man, I don't know. That's a real good one.
That's a good one.
I might have to go with 50-50, but for the sake of it, I want to pick one. And if I had to say, for the rest of my life, where do I want to live? Mm-hmm. Dina, where do you want to get married? Beach or... I'll go with my wife. I'll go with the beach. I know she likes the beach.
She does like the beach.
I said not a word.
She was looking at her phone. She was looking.
Was he wrong with his assumption, though? Would you pick beach?
I've never really been to the mountains.
So she'd pick beach. See, he knows you.
My husband's never taken me to his mountain house.
Yeah, he does have a mountain house, and it's beautiful. It's getting renovated a little bit right now, so that's why you haven't gone. I'm picking the mountains.
You're picking the mountains?
Yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. That's a wild card.
I don't like sand all in my, what's the word, crevices everywhere.
That's horrible.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Like going to the beach, I'd rather sit in my backyard and lay out if that's what I'm going to the beach for, versus sitting in the sand. There's so many people at the beach going in the nasty, because our oceans are nasty. The Jersey Shore is green and nasty. If I'm going to like a tropical island, okay, that's different. But I'd rather go in the mountains, peace and quiet. You know,
That's what's nice about the mountains.
peace and quiet. You're really like you don't really have neighbors.
Vito mentioned earlier in the podcast how he likes running water. At my mountain house, we have a stream of running water out front. And if you're up there by yourself, sitting down, relaxing, phone elsewhere.
Yeah, you don't need a phone when you're at the mountains.
sit
You really
with
don't.
your thoughts.
That's the thing. People are on their phone when they're at the beach. Every time I'm going to your mountain house, I'm not really on my phone.
It's really hard to be on your phone at the beach.
Yeah, I'm never on my phone. You can't see it.
See, when I've gone to the beach with people, like, and they just sit on their phones.
Really?
Like,
Maybe
straight
they
up.
didn't like you.
Wow.
I've gone with family. No, I'm only kidding. But I feel like you're more. I guess what I'm trying to say is it's harder to use your phone in the mountains anyway because of the service. But I prefer the mountains. Okay. Plowing ahead.
But running water, super smooth.
Just hearing it trickle.
Waves at the beach, though?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Beach at the night?
Beach at the night.
Undefeated.
Oh, yeah.
Undefeated. If that's a category, I'm picking that. When was it? When it was
Mountains at the night, scary as hell.
Yeah.
Scary as hell.
You think Bigfoot exists in the mountains at
Oh,
night,
yeah.
that's for sure. When it was me, you, your brother, and
Cole.
And was Danny there as well, your cousin?
No.
No, it was just the four of us.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chris, his brother. Shout out to Cole. Love you both. Okay. For a first date, would you rather go out for drinks, or go out to dinner?
Both.
This guy, I should make a punishment if people say 50. Like, oh,
I'll take all the punishments.
We're gonna finish the rest of that. Don't worry, it's only a sip left. Okay. Would you rather cook at home or go out to eat?
Me, personally?
Yes, I'm asking you.
I mean, I do enjoy cooking, but it doesn't taste the same when you cook it. So I'll go with, I'd rather have somebody else cook it for me.
Maybe you should step your game up. Okay. Would you rather go out or stay in?
Go out.
Okay. Breakfast or dinner?
Can you give us your answer? The people are dying.
This
is Vibrations with Vito.
Yeah, but you're a special guest, so we care about you more than they care about me today. For a date, I think Ben said this best last week. It depends on how much, do I like her? Because if I like her, I want to take her out to dinner. But I'm not going out on a date with someone for our first date if they say they want to go out for drinks, to be honest. I'd want to do a proper date. Because if I'm dating, I'm serious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm going to pick dinner. I'd rather go out to dinner. Let's get a nice meal, get some glasses of wine, and let's really get to know each other. That's just how I feel. I'm old-fashioned.
Not drinks?
A little old-fashioned.
Wine?
But we're eating, and we're at a restaurant. We're not at a
All right, so if
bar.
you're including drinks into going out to eat.
All right, okay. We don't have to get drinks. If I'm on a date, we don't have to get drinks. We can drink water with ice cubes, okay? Anyway.
He doesn't like his water with ice cubes. He's just capping right now.
I'm just running my mouth. Anyway.
He's running his mouth.
Breakfast or dinner? Did you say something?
Breakfast or dinner?
Yeah, because I think lunch is it's in the middle for
Lunch
me.
is my favorite.
Really?
Yes.
See, that's
by
good.
far.
That's groundbreaking.
Huge sandwich guy.
Okay, and you usually eat sandwiches around lunchtime. I'm with you.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
I hate this question.
Is it? You sparked it. I wasn't talking about. You sparked it.
I'm just gonna blow by this. I'm gonna go with. Gosh, this is hard. I love food, man. I love food.
Food's great.
I have one addiction in this life, and it's food. I swear, it's crazy.
All right. So lunch over. So out of the two though, breakfast. Which one's your bottom tier out of the three meals?
50-50, man.
Okay. All right. We're gonna let him get a pass again.
Can you punish me? I'll gladly take these punishments. I'm sorry, I'm that guy.
I wish I had. Oh, the punishment. The next 50-50, you just gotta drink a beer. I guess. I don't know.
I would already drink beer if I knew I was allowed to drink beer.
You were allowed to drink them. They're yours. I gave them to you in the beginning of the show.
You know what's awesome?
Yeah.
I was thinking about this. Tomorrow, at this day drink, we're tailgating the Sixers game. Mm-hmm. I needed to pick up a case of beer.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Love you, dog. Here we go. Chicken or steak?
I mean, if I could eat steak all the time, I'm picking steak all the
Me
time.
too. It's just, with inflation right now.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm not a big baller.
Now we're going to get into the nitty gritty of things. Here we go. Flats or drums?
Flats.
All day?
All day.
Holy moly,
No
guacamole.
Easier to eat.
Are they?
and you get more of them. Well, not like you get more out of them.
Oh, I feel like if you were to order 12 wings, I'm gonna give you more flats than the drums.
Really?
I think so.
Maybe.
Because there's more meat on the drums. They're like, let's save those for somebody else. I think there's way more meat on the drum.
Dude, that
Fatter.
whole like top part of the drum is just like no, I'm talking about the top of the bone of the drum.
I did it 3 times for a reason.
You gotta literally like gnaw on it.
Yeah, that's when I feel more like in the earth, because every animal, that's how they eat. You know, they gotta gnaw the bone. Like
I wish I could show the people how I I eat my flats.
How do you eat your flats?
I stand the flat up like this, and I take my 2 fingers
do this.
and I pinch the bones, and I pull the small bone out, and then I'm left with just the big bone, and I go literally, not no gnawing on the top of the drum. I literally go, come on, let me get that sound effect.
Oh.
Dina, play it back.
I know what you're talking about. I got you.
But it's perfect. Stand it up, break them apart, pull the small one out. You're left with the big one, and dip in that blue cheese. Gotta go blue cheese.
Oh, that's
the next one. Come on, man. Blue cheese.
No ranch. If you get ranch with your wings, we don't want to talk to you. We really don't. Little boys eat ranch with their wings. Grown men.
I will say, when the blue cheese is too chunky, I'm off that.
I'm for it.
I'm off that.
I'm against people when
I'm just cringing at the word
Yeah,
chunky.
it is what it is. I'm against people that use blue cheese as like dressing for their salads. Like, I feel like blue cheese is strictly for wings. Like, who orders a chicken salad, like a chicken grilled chicken salad, and they're like, "Let me get blue cheese." I'm like, what? You said it had some hot sauce yesterday. That's probably good.
Hot sauce on salad is very good.
Okay, a couple more.
Yeah, man.
I know the answer to this because I witnessed it yesterday, but I want to put it on camera. Coca-Cola or Pepsi?
That's not my answer.
What did you come home with yesterday?
What did the store have yesterday?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
I brought it home.
Yeah. So answer the question. If there's a choice and both of them are there.
But they both weren't there.
Okay. Now answer the question. If they were both there, which one are you picking? Coca-Cola or Pepsi?
My answer is probably 50-50.
Of course it is.
Now I'm siding with Coca-Cola because he thinks I'm going to say Pepsi.
You came home with a Pepsi yesterday. That's why I was
They only had Pepsi in the store is what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. Now I know that. But if they were both there, you're gonna pick the Coca-Cola?
Maybe.
50-50. Okay, good. Now we know.
I'm picking Mountain Dew.
Yeah, well, that's not a part of the question. He likes making his own parts of the game.
Just telling you my preferences. Listen to that. Instead of him rambling. Listen to this.
Let me get yours. Here, put it.
All right. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Empty. Mom, we're doing all right.
We love you.
We really love you so much. Okay, there's 2 more. I know the last one and I forgot. Okay. Would you rather, if you were going shopping, would you rather go to the store or order online?
Neither. Someone do it for me.
He hates buying new clothes. Are you going to buy clothes for Tampa?
Buy clothes for Tampa?
Yeah. I'm against it. Ben bought Ben and Gedge spent so much money for
I'm definitely
Tampa.
not going to spend so much money. Maybe I'll buy a t-shirt.
I got enough clothes. I'm not doing it. Okay, my last question. This is the last question.
Maybe a new bathing suit. Are we going swimming there?
Oh, for sure. There's a pool at where we're staying.
Yeah, I'll get a new bathing suit.
I'm coming home so tan. I can't wait.
Burnt.
He's getting burnt. I get tan. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Hopefully we can go to a Tampa Bay Lightning game.
Yes,
Let's see if that works out.
We're going.
Yeah, 100%.
They probably won't be down, but
Me, you
maybe
are going. And maybe
I'm
Ben.
saying
Ben might come. He's all of a sudden a fan.
Yeah, I know, but he's recently been complaining about his funds.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
Yeah, that's gonna be a pricey
trip.
No, not. But I'm saying the ticket.
The ticket. Oh yeah, the playoffs. Yeah,
Yeah.
back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. Yeah, the playoffs tickets are gonna be nice.
But we're not gonna have that chance.
Here we go. Last question. Loyalty or respect? Such a real life question. That's how we end it.
Respect. Because I feel as if loyalty should come with respect.
I think you're right. I think with loyalty there comes more, like people could feel obligated to be loyal to you just because they've known you for so long, perhaps. With respect, like, okay, I respect that person. That's that. Just respect is respect. Loyalty, there's a lot of other stuff that comes with it. So I think with respect, there's loyalty like already there. Like,
I don't need you to be loyal to me. I just need you to
respect me as an individual, right? Yeah, for sure. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm with that. All right.
Yeah.
It's time to talk about it.
Forget.
Because they did some fugazi shit. I said that in the beginning of the show. Greg, you're not gonna like this.
I listed that without you.
Hold on. Yep. Thank you. Thanks for coming on the show.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're gonna be coming here a lot.
I really did enjoy this.
I appreciate
this is a great time.
This is great.
I hope you guys enjoyed my presence. If not, let him know. And
if not,
I just won't come back.
No, you'll be back regardless. Okay, so they put out a new bag today. Okay, and I got so mad. I've never been mad at High Chew. They've made one flavor where I'm not fond of, but he likes it. So to him, they haven't made a bad flavor yet. Okay. We're not going to talk about that bad flavor, but these.
Vito, before you say this,
sure.
You keep saying Fugazi and today. Was it released today?
Yes.
You know what today is?
April Fool's Day. No, this is real life.
Is it?
Wait, maybe it's not. Holy moly, guacamole. You just actually like dismantled my mind. Because if this is the case, if it is an April Fool's joke, they got me. Because I'm animated. Let me tell you though what the flavors are. And I'm gonna go back to the comments to see like if anyone else was like, "This is an April Fool's joke."
Did you get an April Fool's joke off there? Anybody say? Did you get one off today?
To the camera.
To the camera? Oh, in the beginning of the episode.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Thank you.
That was good.
Here we go.
It's real good.
So it's called hamburger mix.
I'm looking at it.
Beef and
It's
cheese.
gotta be fake.
Pickle. And tomato and lettuce. Those are the flavors of the
There's
new
no
bag.
way.
I'm gonna go.
Maybe the pickle one. That could be a decent flavor.
Oh, of course. He's a hillbilly. He likes pickles.
Hey, man.
That's a controversial statement. Wait, let's see. Did anybody say, okay, I'm not falling for another one? First, it was... maybe it was an April Fool's joke.
Did anybody get you with an April Fool's joke besides that one?
No.
All right. Happy April Fool's, everybody.
Maybe they got me. But if that's not an April Fool's joke and that's really what they want to do, they need this. That's why they need us as consultants, because they should have been like, do you think this is a good bag? And the answer is no. We want fruit flavors out of you. We don't want lettuce and tomato? Pickle flavored High Chew? Get the hell out of here.
I'm going to eat these off camera.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat these off camera.
That's fine.
Because I don't want to be chewing in people's ears. Mm-hmm. But my on-camera prediction.
Good.
Maybe we could put up a little...
We will.
Aftermath.
Yep.
I'm going to go in order right to left. Blue raspberry is going to be the best. Blue Hawaii. Rainbow sherbet last.
Do you want my three of what, after eating them, what my favorite
I remember you saying blue raspberry is going to be the best.
It creeped into my top 5 all time.
Yeah.
All time.
Should we tell people about the skit we came up with? Or the segment we came up with?
Yeah, we would just review.
We weren't eating this bag. We were eating a different bag.
The classic bag with grape, green apple, and strawberry. No bad flavors. It's just, we were like, we'd try High Chews and be like, oh, this one's one of the best. But say that about 8 or 9 or 10 of them. Yeah.
This one's up here, though.
No, this one's top 3. Oh, this one's one of the best.
This one's one of the best.
Watermelon, one of the best. It would just be funny because they're
literally all so freaking good.
I think there's one bad flavor. He doesn't mind that one. But then we both agreed on kiwi.
You think it's bad?
The banana? Yeah.
You think it's bad?
I don't like it.
Alright.
It's very bland to me. Like I like. So this is the thing. I eat bananas every day because they're good for you, but I don't enjoy a banana. I've never let's go banana. I eat it because I feel like I'm obligated to eat one because it's good for you. I don't enjoy bananas.
Sometimes I enjoy a banana, but I know where you're coming from.
Yeah,
with
I
that
just feel
statement.
like I have to eat one.
Yeah, but random days I'm like, this banana's kind of slapping.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we could have a crazy conversation about fruit.
Fruit in general. That'll be the next time. We'll ramble off on some fruits. Okay, there's a couple more things.
Fruits or veggies?
Fruits.
Fruits.
Not even close.
Yeah.
There's like 3 vegetables where I like that a lot. Everything else is like I'll eat it if it's there.
Yeah.
I love so many fruits. Real quick, we'll leave it at one thing with the fruits. Favorite fruit? Do you have a definitive favorite fruit?
I've thought about this before many times, and I don't have it on the top of my head.
For me, pineapple. Not even close.
Pineapple's definitely up there. I got like a 3-way tie: pineapple, watermelon, and orange.
I've been eating a lot of orange recently.
I'm throwing in tangerine with orange.
Okay. I think I classify. When you say orange, I think of even the littlest one. What's the littlest one? Clementine?
Clementine.
I group them all together.
Yeah.
And when I say orange, I'm talking about any of them.
Forza fruits, Forza vibrations, Forza having me on.
Yes. You will be back soon, I promise. This is just fun. I've had a great week today. I had a great day. I had breakfast with Jarrett. Yeah, shout out to...
Did you get French toast?
Yeah, I did. I got French toast. Yo, so hold on. Look, I messed up. What's today? What day of the week is it?
Come on.
I had bacon.
Oh, I wanted to say this. We got to talk about this. I'm sorry.
I had bacon.
You guess what I had today? For lunch, it was a sandwich.
What kind of sandwich?
Come on. It's Friday.
Grilled cheese sandwich?
Dude, this dude should know this.
A fish fillet sandwich? What did you have? What? What? Did you have a... I don't know.
Tuna fish sandwich.
Oh, of course.
Man,
yeah.
No bueno tuna fish. Let's get a poll on that.
Tell me in the comments if you're a fan of tuna. I'm not. The smell of tuna makes me want to vomit.
I hear you. The smell is not a good smell, but
I don't want to eat it.
It's just superior. It's just great protein. It tastes delicious. Yep. Been torturing them. Yeah. Well, not anymore. We don't really eat
in grade school, I would always have... I was a weird eater in grade school. I'd have a Nutella sandwich for lunch. Just 2 pieces of white bread, no crust. Now I'm grown. I'll eat the crust now. But when I was a kid, no crust, just Nutella. He would have a tuna fish sandwich every day, and if it wasn't every day, it was 4 days out of the 5-day week.
I know ham and cheese was my go-to lunch.
I'm gonna veto that.
He's wrong on this.
Whatever. When he had,
it might have seemed like every day to him because he's such a hater.
Oh, I am the biggest hater of the tuna out there. They're not sponsoring this show. Tuna is not sponsoring this show. Yeah, so I messed up this morning. I had a great breakfast, and I didn't think about it until I got home. I had French toast, hash browns, scrambled eggs, and bacon. It was delicious. And then I got home, and as I got out of the shower, I was like,
damn,
I had bacon today. First time since Lent started that I messed up. Did you give up anything for Lent?
I didn't give up anything, but okay. This might be the first year that I'm going to get through without eating meat on Fridays. I might have done it in a year previously, but like I feel like every year that I can remember, like I've always unknowingly messed up and accidentally eaten meat.
That's fair. I usually am good at not doing it, but today I just totally slipped my mind, and I felt so bad after it. But you know, it's all what's in your heart. You know, Jesus knows my heart, so he understands.
Yep.
But okay, this is the last part of the show. We're just going to talk briefly about some sports. So some stuff happened. The Eagles brought their Kelly Green jerseys back. How do you feel about that?
Super bueno.
Super bueno. We're going to put a nice picture right here of the Kelly Green jerseys. I'm so excited to see them.
Super bueno.
Kind of want to buy one. Might not. I'm going to say that.
I might have to.
Okay. Well, if you do and you want to place an order, let me know because I'm the plug. If you're watching and you want to order a jersey, just literally message me the jersey you want. I got you.
Let them know.
Okay. They changed the rule to overtime in football. Did you see that? Anything about it?
No.
So both teams are going to get possession of the ball. So if you get the ball first and you score a touchdown, I get the chance to score. But if you get a field goal and then I go for 2, I win the game.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I like it. At least there's a fighting chance. You made it to overtime, you should get the ball.
Right. Because that whole Chiefs versus Bills game that just happened, that was a shootout, and then he just didn't get to go because they scored first.
Hashtag no bueno.
Hashtag no bueno. Bobby Wagner, did you see where he signed? The linebacker for Seattle?
He went to the Rams?
Yeah.
Are the Rams going to repeat?
So that's what I want to get into. I feel they're definitely coming out of the NFC. I'm tired of the super team thing is now, it left the NBA. Well, they didn't leave the NBA, but now it's in football too. So now all the stars are like tagging up, and now it's like I don't like it because no one's spread out anymore. Like they're all, where's the money? There's no salary cap anymore. They're paying all these players.
Yeah,
crazy.
I don't understand how the Rams are pulling that off.
Yeah, like they have so many star players that are making top dollar. Like why? And we can't sign anybody. Howie Roseman, do something. Like we got one that the linebacker. I can't even think of his name from Detroit. Hassan something. I don't even know if it's Hassan. Reddick. There you go. Good. But I'm tired of the super team in every sport now. I've had enough. I want even playing field. That you have a superstar, we have a superstar. Role players. I'm old school. I don't like them. There's like the Rams have like 7 Pro Bowlers. Silly, real silly. But I think to answer your question, they probably might repeat unless someone in the NFC has something to say about it. Maybe the Broncos. Who knows? Okay, the Sixers. How do you feel? I'm uneasy. I've been every week I do these. My feeling about the Sixers flip flops. I think on paper we're great. On paper we're so good. And then some games we just don't come to play. Doc Rivers is a big part of that. I'm starting to see it.
Doc Rivers stinks.
Glenn, I don't even want to call him Doc anymore. Glenn Rivers, he stinks. He had one good year, 2008, but he had 4 Hall of Famers on that team. That's why he won.
I'll put it this way. I need the Sixers to avoid Brooklyn so that I know they have a chance of winning the championship. If we get Brooklyn or a crazy team the first round, we're getting bounced. Like, we're just not built to make a deep 7-game series run every single.
Are you more afraid of Brooklyn or Milwaukee?
Brooklyn.
Yeah, see, I fancy our chances against Brooklyn.
Really?
I mean, no, I meant to say Milwaukee. I really meant to say Milwaukee.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We just need an easy road to the championship.
Which is kind of like
it's
such a terrible thing to say. Yeah,
stinks to say, but that's what I'm
like
rooting
our
for
cards
because
has to be dealt.
I'm seasoned. I've been down this road before, and I'm not gonna sell myself like this team's gonna be great and
that
do
year
something.
With Jimmy Butler,
I'm not doing it to myself.
No, but that year I was like, who's beating us? Who is beating us?
The Toronto Raptors.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard. I still haven't got over it. I'm not gonna get over it. I know Greg hasn't, or he will never. That was so terrible.
I'm just not bringing myself to it. I'll just accept that we're getting bounced in the second round. And
James Harden needs to get it together. He needs to put the partying lifestyle to the side until after the season. That's how I feel. He needs to really set a meeting up with the team. Let's talk about some shit. Get it together because he needs to win. We need to win. I think he needs it for his legacy's already cemented. I don't want to say he needs to win. But I think he wants to win so everybody can shut the hell up because that's what their narrative is he could triple doubles but he doesn't win a championship. Go win one. You got Joel. Go win one with Joel. Put your name in history forever. That's what he should be thinking.
He should.
Yeah. That's that. Real quick, I want to talk about Inter. I kind of said it already. We play our biggest rivals on Sunday. I'm talking biggest rivals. Not AC Milan. We share the same stadium with them. They're red and black. We're blue and black. No. Juventus, you know the drill. But they're white and black. We're blue and black. We hate each other so much. To my cousin Giovanni, if he's watching this, I hope when you see this, we won. Okay? That's for you. Forza Inter. We need to win to have a chance to win the championship. We're in 3rd place, but we're only down by 6 technically, but we have played a less game. So when we play that game to make up, I think we're going to win that because we play a lesser team. So let's say we're 3 points behind. We need to beat Juve. We go to their home stadium. We need to do that. Forza Inter. Johnny, I love you.
Forza Sixers, Forza Rosso, Forza High Chews. I'm sorry, I know we're not supposed to, but
no, we are. That's
incredible.
The only one that I feel like should get some promotion out of here.
Yeah, Forza Dina.
Forza Dina every day of the week. I said it again, but literally, if you're not a gentleman, stay out of her DMs. Don't text her. Leave her alone, okay? She's an angel.
Y'all
Leave
hear
her.
that?
Yes. Don't even bother her, okay? Greg, I want to say thank you for coming on. I really appreciated it. Not appreciated past tense. I appreciate it. Every time you're going to be here a lot, but every time you're going to be here, just know that I appreciate it greatly.
Just know every time I'm looking forward to it. I'm always having fun.
Just chopping it up with you.
In front
of the camera, in front of Dina.
It doesn't matter.
It
doesn't matter.
Like last night, I wish we had a camera.
Oh my gosh.
We talked about so many funny things.
There's so many times, like, because I know Vito's been on this, whatever you want to call it, content wave, and he wants to put himself out there, and it's awesome, and I'm on his side, and I'm rooting for him. But there's been so many times that we've been just chopping it up, laughing our butts off.
And we'll say it like,
and we'll just be like, yo, this would have been great content.
Yep. So we'll just, we bring
who's getting some good content? That guy up there.
Right. He's the first one. He's always seen. He's
definitely getting some giggles from us.
He knows. He's seen so many things. So yeah, I appreciate it. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I want to thank my Lord for bringing you to me. I want to thank your parents. I want to thank your brothers for keeping you, in shape, keeping you in line. I appreciate everybody. And Hoss, if you're watching this, Hoss is Greg's brother's dog. Hate you. When I mean hate you, I don't. He hates me for some reason.
I think they got a love for each other. It's
so he wants to he says he wants to play. I think he just wants to establish dominance. And I said this last night, he knows I'm part dog, And so he's like, I gotta do something. So he's always hooking my arm. He's always if I pet him, he reaches back to try and bite my hand.
It's pure entertainment. I should record it for you
guys.
They literally have battles.
He's half pit bull, half German Shepherd.
No, he's just straight pit. They did a DNA test.
Oh, okay. So straight pit. Okay. I originally thought he was half German Shepherd.
So did I.
Okay. Well, he's
that's
straight
what he
pit.
was supposed to be, but
he's straight pit. So
don't trust the internet. You know.
No, he's a good dog, I guess. He is a good dog.
He's a great dog.
At first, when he was first meeting me, anytime he would meet anybody, he would just pee instantly on the floor. So he's over that. But he's over that because he doesn't do that anymore. Yeah. Unless he's just that's that dude right there. I want to mess with him. But yeah, Hoss, get it together. Get it together. But we appreciate you for coming on, taking the time out of your day. I can't wait to celebrate your birthday with you tomorrow.
Yep.
I love you, all right?
I love you too. Thank you.
Ciao for now.